This week, Amanda got together with a number of young people from Foróige youth groups at the Ashling Hotel in Dublin to chat to them about body image.
From size zero models, curvy celebrities to Anna's before and after Photoshop images, the group discussed how the media, glossy magazines and newspapers can alter and distort our views of what is perceived to be normal. Let's see how Anna got on.
As the leading youth organisation in Ireland, Foróige has been working with Irish teens since 1952. So as part of Ireland AM's Love Your Body Week, we wanted to get some honest opinions on the subject of body image.
So guys, we're going to start by talking about body image and weight, and I'm going to give you out some pictures, if you'd pass these around. When we look at these two pictures, what comes into your mind?
She looks ill.
Yeah,
she looks malnourished. Like that's not healthy,
it doesn't look healthy at all. Like
she's too skinny.
Too skinny.
It's not natural skinny either. You can tell that she's been starving herself because all her ribs and everything are sticking out.
You don't find it attractive?
It's not attractive, no.
You can't look at that.
Does anyone like the pictures? Or
No.
You know, these catwalk models that we look at, why are they considered to be so aspirational? Why are we still buying glossy magazines looking at these skinny models?
Because those models are perceived to be perfect. They are what you have to look like, and if you don't look like that, you're not perfect, you're not anything near it.
Girls from a young age are told that they have to fit this stereotype of being tall, tan and beautiful, and it's the only way you're going to be accepted in life. You're not told to be yourself and accept who you are. You're told that this is what you have to be and nothing else is accepted.
As the only bloke on the panel here, Cormac, you're outnumbered and outgunned, but it's good to have the male input. You know, do you think any of your friends would find that look attractive?
No, not at all. It doesn't look normal in a sense. Like she looks ill. Like they both look ill almost more than anything. You find you want a girl who's happy with her image, not who's trying to make herself into something she doesn't want to be.
What about, we all know girls and guys who find it difficult to put on weight. Do you think it would be upsetting for them to hear this conversation as we're looking at these pictures, feeling repulsed by someone so skinny?
Like, if you're naturally slim, your bones don't stick out like this, do you know what I mean? Like, you see girls who can't gain weight, but they don't look like they're ill. They just look like
healthy.
they're like that, yeah.
Okay.
Give me one good reason why I should never make a change.
Oprah is known for her curves. How do you feel about Oprah's body shape?
She looks happy with herself. She looks like she's comfortable in her skin and she's happy with her body image.
What is normal? No one actually knows what the normal image is. So I think she looks a lot better than the other picture.
So why are these very thin people on the catwalks? Why isn't Oprah on the catwalk?
I think that designers think that the skinny people always look better, and they think that their clothes is going to look better on skinny people rather than people like Oprah, because they think, oh, the clothes aren't going to look as nice in her and people aren't going to buy them. You
know, health experts who would say her BMI might be a little high, and that's unhealthy in itself. Her body mass index, so is that unhealthy? Or is that okay because Oprah is successful and happy?
It's not about her being successful and happy. I think there's a difference between being larger and it being healthy and being larger and it being unhealthy. Someone who's really skinny could be much more unhealthy than someone who's quite large. I mean, you can't judge it by looking at them. It's not fair.
There's so much more when you look at a person, like their eyes, their hair, their legs. There's just
number one personality.
Yeah.
Give me one good reason why I should never make a change.
I went to a photo shoot recently, and what we did was we have the original shot from the photo shoot, and then the graphic designer decided to make some changes to that shot. So we have a before and an after. So what have you noticed?
It looks, in the Photoshop one, on the closer up one, it looks like you're forcing a smile. It's like the smile looks more natural in that, but it looks like they've kind of photoshopped it. It looks like they've made your mouth kind of smaller, and it looks like you're unhappy, but you're forcing a smile just for the camera.
In this one, they've really touched your knees. Like, they're completely different in the photos. Like, it's kind of like, when people have really
Oh, be as honest as you like, don't worry.
Knees,
yeah.
And then they've really touched them to make them kind of look almost like there's no knee, like it's plastic. They're a lot smoother. A Barbie, yeah, like a Barbie
They've
knee.
given me Barbie knees.
Barbie knees. And then on your feet, they took away all the veins.
Yes.
And on the arms, there was a bruise up here.
Yeah,
and they took
there's
that
a
away.
scar.
And then the way the dress even sits is completely, like, it looks a lot better in that one because the type of dress it
It's a
is.
tunic dress, and they've completely changed. Like they should have just given you that kind of dress if they were
If that's
gonna
what they
change
wanted.
it.
Also, there's just, just kind of, when you smile and you go to the side, like, you'd always kind of have, like, a little bit, like, just...
Of flesh.
Yeah, just there. Like, they just took it away. Like, there's no need to take that away. Like, everyone has that. Like,
That's what's wrong. They're trying to clone. Like, we don't want everyone to look like clones. Everyone needs to be different.
So we're losing our individual
We're losing-
characteristics.
Yeah. And that's a shame.
Which do you think looks better? And don't be afraid to be honest.
I like the before. I really do, because the dress even sits better on you. You look more natural. Whereas, yeah, this you look very fake.
I think that the fact magazines don't tell you when an image has been photoshopped is quite deceiving, and it does lead to girls becoming anorexic or bulimic or becoming unhappy in themselves. I do think that if a sticker or a stamp or something was put on the image to say this isn't real, this has been photoshopped, it would make life a lot easier for girls to accept and be happy with.
Every picture in those magazines are going to be photoshopped, so it's become second nature to us. We don't know any different.
I think the sense of this group today has been accept your flaws and maybe even work your flaws and embrace them.
Well, these guys certainly gave me their honest opinions, and I learned plenty from them in return. Keep us informed on how you feel on the subject of body image by using the hashtag #AMBeautiful.